Welcome to What to Pair, your no-frills guide for pairing food and wine. What do I mean by that? Well, I take a food and I pair it up with 5 of my favorite wines that I would probably recommend with that food. Today we are covering pepperoni pizza and wine pairing, and below you can see my top 5 choices. These choices are based on popularity, accessibility, consistency, and generally price of the wine. In some cases, there will be a wine that will go better with pepperoni pizza, but I might have left it out just due to it being expensive or just not even accessible or available. Pepperoni pizza requires strong flavored but acidic red wines to hold up to the strong, spicy, and fatty flavors of the pepperoni. When you bite into pepperoni pizza, you'll notice that even if you don't even get a slice of pepperoni in your mouthful, you still taste the pepperoni. It just seems to infuse every part of the pizza. And thus, you need a strong red wine to hold up to it. But you need acidity as well. You don't want a wine that is bold in tannin. Tannin, when it hits tomato sauce, the acidity of tomato sauce, these two flavors, they clash, and it makes the tannin of the red wine taste metallic and like tin, and that's just not delicious. So again, you want a red wine, strong but acidic. Our first pairing is Merlot and pepperoni pizza. I give this 4.5 out of 5 stars. You'll need to get a French or Italian Merlot. Some of the California Merlots, they're a little too high in tannin. And again, when you have a lot of tannin, it will clash with the tomatoes. So a French or Italian Merlot, it should be medium bodied with herbal notes as well as smoky notes. And these herbal and smoky notes, they complement the crispy pepperoni flavors on your pizza. On top of that, you get dark cherry flavors that are plush and refreshing, and this makes for an outstanding pairing. Our next pairing is Chianti and pepperoni pizza. I give this 4.5 out of 5 stars. Chianti is fruity and herbal, and again, the herbal notes, they complement the pepperoni spices. In pepperoni, you get a lot of spices like cayenne pepper, garlic, mustard seed, black pepper, fennel seed, etc. And this leaves an escapable flavor that just haunts every bite. Chianti Classico is just perfect with its medium bodiedness that holds up to the spices, as well as you get those cherry and strawberry flavors that just counterbalance those spices. Our third pairing is Baco Noir and pepperoni pizza pairing. I give this 4.5 out of 5 stars. Baco Noir, it's the best wines I find are from Ontario, Canada, and you get some acidic red wines that wash the fattiness of the pepperoni away. If you're like me, you might like your pepperoni extra crispy. I like it when the edges fold up, making a little cup, and when you pull it out of the oven, those curled up edges, they just hold the grease of the pepperoni within. Oh, so delicious. And when you sip some Baco Noir with that, you get some refreshing cherry notes that just wash the grease away. Baco Noir is also rustic, so again, you have those herbal notes that complement the spices found in pepperoni. As well, you get smoky flavors that just complement the crispiness of pepperoni on your pizza or the baked aspect of the cheese on your pizza. Our fourth pairing is Cabernet Franc and pepperoni pizza, and I give this 4 out of 5 stars. Cabernet Franc is medium bodied, and you get subtle hints of green pepper, herbs, and green olives, which just add more flavor to the pizza. It's an acidic red wine as well, so it's going to go with the tomato sauce. It won't clash with it. And then again, you get those refreshing plum and blackcurrant notes that hold up to the strong pepperoni flavors. Finally, for our last pairing, I have Barbera and pepperoni pizza. I give this 4 out of 5 stars. Barbera is a light to medium red wine. I'd shoot more for a medium Barbera in this case. You just want that extra bit of fruitiness to hold up to the pepperoni pizza. Again, with Barbera, you get a rustic red wine with herbal notes that complement the spices in pepperoni. And again, it's acidic, goes with the tomato sauce. Barbera is low in alcohol, which is perfect if you're having like maybe a study party for an exam. We had a lot of those when I was in college. You'd get some pizza, you'd study, or you had a term paper due. You'd all cram into a room, get together, share a slice of pizza together, have a little bit of wine. This wine won't get you plastered, so you're not gonna, go off on some tirade on your paper. Instead, you'll just have more of a relaxing evening. That wraps up my pairings. If you want to see more pepperoni pizza, just click the link below in the description for my website. There I have a database. You just type in any food such as pepperoni pizza or any wine such as Barbera, and the top pairings will come up all with ratings. I put out a pairing every week, and until next week, cheers.